took me like 20 minutes to get through my McDonald's line. Who wants? Everyone knows what the crown looks like, but like, I have one now. Like, first off, the outgoing title holder, who is currently Miss Winnipesaukee, she gifted me this crown box. I've never had a crown box before, y'all.
How's everybody doing? My name is Anthony Brian Logan, and today we got to talk about the very first biological XY male to win a Miss America pageant. Now, this is for Greater Derry, New Hampshire. I don't know exactly where that is in New Hampshire. I'm presuming a very small town. Maybe I'm wrong, but it doesn't even really matter. The whole thing is that this is a biological XY male. And there's so much into this. It's not just a matter of, oh, it's another LGBT story. It's not even about that, because this is not just a pageant. There's a lot more to it. You get more benefits than just winning a pageant. And before I dive into it, let's go ahead and roll the clip. And of course, this clip will be in the description if you want to see it and hear it without my commentary.
Can we skip to the good part?
Now, I know we got music here, so I'm going to try to not play the music. But I'm not really sure if you were able to hear how they pronounce this person. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just play the rest of it without the music. But did you hear how they pronounced it? How they said this person's name? They said Brianne Wynn. Okay, and look at the way that Brianne is spelled. Now, I'm not a rocket scientist. I'm not, Albert Einstein over here. I'm not a 3,000 IQ person, but I know Brian when I see it, because guess what? That's my name. That's my name. My name is Anthony Brian Logan. I've been spelling Brian my entire 38 years of living since I've been a little boy. That's one of the first things I knew how to spell was Brian. Brianne, really? So, okay, here's a question I got for you, Brianne. Did you even bother to change your name when you made a transition from male to female? I'm just trying to figure it out, okay? I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. I know the word in the name Brian when I see it. Let's not play any games, but let's continue here. You guys got to kind of see what's going on. First of all, okay, look at the other girls on stage. I presume that Brianne is the only biological XY male on stage, and the rest are XX biological females. Okay, and they look the part. They have the size, the stature, the shape, all of that right here. They look like, pretty girls or whatever. Maybe like Starbucks Katie's, nice looking girls who belong in the beauty pageant. But this person right here, aside from the whole trans thing, that's actually aside from the point. This person does not belong in the beauty pageant. This is like a participation trophy. You get this just for being here, but you really shouldn't have it at all. Let's continue playing the clip right here. This is crazy. And the girls are just clapping like ain't nothing going on. I mean, come on, man. And okay, these are like very young girls. We're talking about teenage, 18, 19. Brianne is 18 and 19 years old. 18 or 19 years old. No older than 19. This person right here is a teenager. Yes. So, I mean, come on. And then here's something else. Now, I'm not a homophobic person. I don't care what you do with yourself. But, okay, if you're going to try to win the beauty pageant as a trans person, at least look the part. At least blend in. You don't look anything like these girls. The whole race thing is irrelevant. This person is Vietnamese, obviously, with their name, Nguyen, Nguyen, which is pretty much everybody's last name from Vietnam. I'm being racist. But anyway, at least look the part. You go to Thailand, you see better looking dude bros or lady, whatever you want to call them, than this right here. You go to Thailand and get legitimate confused. Okay, get homeboy from Hangover when the dude got a tattoo on the face and he did something with the Thai person. Get that person to come right here, and they would be a better fit for this particular situation. You understand what I'm saying? They'd be a much better fit. Now, here's an article, and I'll link to this article in the box. This article just has some more pictures. You can see what's going on. you can kind of see how well this person blends in with the rest of the crowd. I mean, come on. Like I said, participation trophy, they shouldn't really be there at all in the beauty pageant. If they want to, go play in the Olympics and do the discus, okay, maybe that makes sense. But in the beauty pageant, I don't care if they were a biological woman, it wouldn't make any sense. You see what I'm saying? This person is getting a bunch of, look at the other girls. Now, I'm not going to say all these girls are like super beautiful, but come on. Every girl here looks like they belong in a beauty pageant. Maybe there's a couple in here that might not necessarily fit, but they all look like they should be in a beauty pageant more than this person right here. Look at the size difference between that girl right there and then Stick Man right here. This is crazy. This is totally nuts. No pun intended. But anyway, are there more pictures right there? Okay, there's more pictures. I mean, come on. And of course, they're going to have the two plus size people together or the two bigger quote unquote girls together. Look at this, man. Come on. This is nuts. I wouldn't even be against a plus size young lady, like an actual young lady participating in the beauty pageant, but this is just out of control. It's out of control. Now check it out. Let me come back so you can see me clearly. The article, of course, it'll be in the box. There's not really much more there, but that'll be in the box. But let me come back so you can see me clearly. Now, this is not just a beauty pageant. It's not just a beauty pageant. It's not just Miss America, which is a pretty important organization for pageants for girls. It's not just that. But if you win the pageant, you get a scholarship to college. You see what I'm saying? So this should be an opportunity for a young woman to have a scholarship, but instead you have a biological XY male taking that chance away from her. This is what I'm talking about. When you have biological XY men who compete against women in sports in college, they take spots away from them. They take pro opportunities away from them. They take visibility away from them. If they want to go do something else, they rob them of what they worked their whole life to be able to accomplish. And it's just not fair. It's unfair. If you want to be trans or whatever you want to identify as, that's totally fine. But I don't think you should be able to participate in women-only spaces. Let the women have their space. I don't need to intrude on their space. I'm a man. They can have their space. Why must I be over there? It doesn't matter how I feel or how I identify. I am what I am, and that's it. I am what I am, and that's it. Let them have their space. Be a gentleman. Whatever happens to that, I don't care what you identify as. You're still a man. Be a gentleman. Respect women. And respecting women means allowing them to have their space. If they want to come over to our side and, mingle with us in certain situations like a nightclub, a bar, okay, that's one thing. But why do I need to be in a locker room, in the bathroom, in a beauty pageant, or anything like that? Why must I be there? I don't even really want to be in a hair salon where it's all women. Okay, I don't even want to be in there. That's their space. Let them have their sanctuary, let them have their space, and let them have accomplishments that they're able to do. I mean, women have always been able to be beautiful and pretty and enticing, and they appreciate being pretty. They appreciate the compliments. They appreciate their womanly nature. Why can't they have that on their own time without biological XY men who identifies whatever they want? And again, I don't care what you want to identify as. You can identify as a steamboat, Paul Bunyan. You can identify as a railroad spike, a glass of juice that is about 18 days old. I don't care what you identify as, but still, you need to respect others and give them the proper space that they deserve. And I think I'll leave that right there for now. And what say you? How do you feel about what's going on here with Miss Greater Dairy, New Hampshire? Whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comments below. How do you feel about biological men and biological women having separate spaces for separate things? Is that a bad thing? Is it bad to have a men's restroom and a women's restroom? Is it bad to have men's basketball, women's basketball? Why is that actually bad? Can anyone explain that to me? Seriously, whatever your thoughts are on that, you'll let me know in the comments. You guys know where I stand. This is unfair. This person robbed an actual biological XX woman the opportunity to have her time in the limelight. of a scholarship opportunity to go to college for free. It's just unfair. It's not right. It shouldn't be going on. And I think the only way it's going to stop is when women say no more. But whatever your thoughts are, please let me know in the comments below. And that's all I got to say for this video. If you like what you heard, please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Peace.